Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back everyone. It's so good to have you in my studio. I hope you're well and doing good. It's been a while because honestly I wasn't in my studio for nearly 6 weeks, and that's because we went away for a month to Poland. Some of you maybe never noticed because I had been publishing videos every 4 or 5 days, and we were in Poland enjoying time with family, spending a cherished time with our beloved parents and sisters, brothers. So that was a lovely 4 weeks, however tiring as well because it was over 30 degrees, sometimes even 37, like really hot. So it's good to be back to much colder weather in Ireland. But I have to say, we have been so busy since we came back that we are back since over a week, and I just didn't have a chance to even come here and record, make a project, chat to you, nothing. We've been hammered with emails, messages, just things are happening, and everyone is loving our beloved collage books. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for such an interest in those books and for the most gorgeous, amazing projects. And when I say that I'm speechless, it's really true. I have never expected anything like that. I never thought that the books are going to be such a loved part of your crafty life. And I'm so blessed, and thank you. But we're not going to be chatting about these books. In case you're new here and you don't know, this is a collage book collection of 9 books from Amazon. Go and check it out. And of course I am working on new books. Honestly, you know I am. Of course I am. But nothing yet. So far, for now, I would love to share with you brand new 2 sets of rice papers. Oh, you've been asking for new rice papers for ages. I wished for some because I think the last new rice papers, correct me, but they could be from 3 years ago, maybe even more. So a long time ago. And I think I've changed since then. I think I've changed the way as I see rice papers as well, and possibilities. So it's going to be exciting to see those 2 sets because those are the ultimate what I'm missing in the rice paper world, let's say. And I'm so proud to present them because they are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm seriously meaning it. Now, they are amazing to your as your starting point of a project. You could use the full image, you could use half of it, quarter, you can rip the paper. Honestly, sky's the limit. But the choice is pretty amazing. It's pretty different, and well, you have to see it for yourself. Now, before I'm gonna move to show it to you, let me just tell you that those are available only on my online store for now anyway, and that's because it's not that easy to organize it through Amazon, but let me tell you, I'm working on alternatives. I'm trying my best, so watch the space. I'm full of surprises, I hope, for you. But for now, this is what we have, and I really love them. I really think they are amazing to be in companion to the books. However, some of the papers are also companion of future books, let me put it this way. So I can't tell you too much, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little bit. Now, I didn't think about that, but I'm gonna grab a white piece of paper so that you will see it much better. So here is number 1. Now we have set number 1 and we have set number 2, and there will be 3, 4 and more for definite. It's gonna be our constant. I wish to have more rice papers because I miss them, I need them, and I would love that. So I came up with the idea, in case you wonder which rice paper it's your favorite, everything is numbered from 1 upwards, like that's how I figured, and I thought it's going to be much easier to find the sets. So set number 1 is from 1 till 10, and then set from number 2, it's going to be 11 to 12 to 20. So I think it's straightforward, and it's easy to find which rice paper, which page you really love. So let's get into it. Now I have to say, I'm the most proud of how I created the background setup that you can use only part of your amazing beautiful, very arty sky, and I love this. I was thinking and trying to come up with things that are not there. And the sky is something that I think it's very much missing in the industry, and I created the most amazing ideas for skies. Now, you can use part of it, you can use it as a bottom part of it as well. Like, honestly, you can just rip it and decide however you like. And you have this gorgeous building, and you have a beautiful background, a bit of a wall. I love those lacy elements. I think it's just gorgeous, and I mean it. Like, I can't wait to use it. I haven't used it yet. I got them before we went to Poland, but it was just no time. I recorded videos for you with the books, but there was just no time, to be honest. I remember when I had the image of those buildings, when I created those buildings, I knew it, that it's going to be just the most amazing, beautiful rice paper. Have I said amazing like 20 times already? Possibly, but I feel that, and look at it. It's just fabulous. You can really use part of it and use on your journal page. You can use middle part, all of it. You can just cut it and get rid of the skyline. It's really up to yourself. And I love that. I think I was missing buildings a lot in that matter as the background. And yes, I'm excited because I think it's going to change our project a lot. We have some moon as well, some nighttime. We have some more lace. Two different sort of buildings mix and a match together, which looks lovely. I really love the lacy additions. I think it gives the kind of Marta vibe. I love that boho feel, the vintage feel, the sort of alternative to what's ordinary, I would like to say, and I think that. Now, something a little different. We have a little bit of a night sky sort of flowers. Again, it's a beautiful image that could be like, imagine a mystic, mysterious, magical garden with some fairy on top from the book. I think it could be just fabulous. Another building, and also kept in the tone with my gorgeous, beautiful, lacy feel. It's more like a castle. I try to have a little bit of everything. So we have like the oldish building, a broken building from the streets, and another oldish building, old style. Then we have a little bit of a castle feel, which is so amazing, and also fabulous, beautiful sky. You can divide that, no problem. One more pretty little thing. Oh, this is divine. You can even go around that and just I think what I love about these is that to put them on your pages, to blend in your background, it's going to be quite simple. I thought, and I really was hoping that it's going to be a seamless work for you to do. Seamless? Like small amount of effort to make this into your background. We'll work it. I'll show you. Of course, I'm going to show it to you. And some more cottages, which are so cute, and a smaller size as well, because we all work on different sizes. I love huge, big, small, tiny. I love all sizes. I'm trying to think of that. Even for ATC, if you really think about it and you think, oh Marta, come on, this is way too big for ATC, I'm gonna tell you it is not, because jump in with your scissors, cut it out a bit of here, or just a bit of here, or just that part with the door. And with the rice paper, what's beautiful, I think, is that you can really use leftovers easily. So if you decide to get, let's say, cut this part and use it, perfect. You can cut the next time this one, the next only this part, the next half of that house. Like, I mean, it's so easy to divide the image of the rice papers. Now, rice papers are quite expensive as in the production. That's why the price, it is what it is. And that's why I have decided to not go for per page. And the most difficult part in shipping per page is that I have to pay extra for a hard envelope to make sure it's not going to be, squashed. So really, technically, it's just difficult to ship per page, because some people would order 1 or 2 pages, and to ship it overseas somewhere would be just really difficult. So this time I decided we're going to be jumping with the sets only, because most people would still go for all the pages. So they would nearly purchase all of the pages available, and that's what was happening in the past when we had rice papers in sets and in singular pages. sets were selling way better than singular pages, because you know, us crafters, we just love to have the variety, the choices. And if I would offer you 10 different pages, I'm sure a lot of would go for all these 10. So I hope you can understand now. Smaller for A4 size, it's even much more expensive and pointless in production. So that's why I decided we're only gonna go for A4 size, which is bigger. So it's like a decision of which set you love, which set speaks more to you, which would you use more. And also I want to say that I honestly feel that getting this set, you will use all the pages, and that's what I was hoping for. That it's not, oh, this page is okay, this one is lovely, but this one is not so much, this I probably won't use, this I will, this won't, I won't. No, I feel that all the set includes the really loved images, ideas, possibilities by me that I would really truly use. The same with the books. Every image, when you look at the books, every image I just love. I think this is pretty, this is pretty, this is pretty. I will use it for most definitely. This is gorgeous, I would use it. This is gorgeous, I would use it. This is amazing, I would use it, and I see you using it. Every page here, absolutely gorgeous, every image. So I'm trying to, I don't like, and I don't do it, create a half good thing, or oh, this is nice, but I don't know, maybe I wouldn't use it, but someone else would use it. No, honestly, my approach changed to every page has to be fabulous, usable, because it's money as well, and I don't want you to have stock product sit on your shelf and you don't know how to use it and it's not that nice or something. No, this product is, and I'm not trying to sell it to you, because honestly I didn't even make the video yet. I didn't post much info, I think in 1 or 2 places, and I have to do reprint already because they are just gone, getting wings out the door, which is amazing, and thank you. But I'm trying to show you that this is something you would really gain value with, and you will feel your projects are fabulous. And I think as well they are so unique and different that, yeah, just your projects are gonna be unique and different, and I'm aiming for that for my own projects as well. Anyway, you know me, Marta and her chatty chats. Now one more, gorgeous, like I mean seriously. The old sofa, we have beautiful vintage wall, we have some elements, you can cut it separately, you can put it together. It's your decision how you're gonna play, where you're gonna place it, but I think it's so arty, unique. I have been working on these images for a very long time. Honestly, I have been trying to operate in my head, what can I offer you in the rice paper option that it's not there at all. And those are the images that I think they are very unique in their own mind, and I think they're not there. I hope at least in 95% it's a uniqueness, because I have been sitting and really trying to think, how unique can I be, how unique can we make something, how different, what's not there. And that's what's not there in my mind. I hope you agree. I really hope. And also the vintage vibe. I love the vintage vibe. I think it's so versatile as well. And it's gonna be, I love the color palette. Like if you look at it, it's just gorgeous. And this one, oh, I mean seriously, I love the shabby, shabby but not so shabby. I love the mix. Again, you can really mix and match either top part, the full part, the room. You can get just a part of it, or this part. And I suggest you that because rice papers are expensive enough as a product everywhere, but you can really, even from product like this, you can get 3 projects. Imagine you take this part as the background for some junk journal, and imagine you can get only this part for your journal page, for the fairy or whichever, and then you get this part of a room. Honestly, you can get 3 projects out of this page. Now if you hear crinkly noises, that's Emily, because believe it or not, our Emily is growing up and she's packing your orders. She's actually packing the orders the last 4 times, of our shipments, and she's packing, she's learning, she's responsible for your orders, and she's helping out with Maremi because honestly we need help, we need helping hand, and she has holidays, and of course it's her job right now, so it's her summer job, so that's fantastic. I think it's a win-win situation. Every teenager needs a job and pocket money, and we need a little bit of help, and if she can learn something with it, that's super. Okay, set number 2. Wow, I don't know where to start. We've got another beautiful, it's a wall with the old bench. Yet again, you can get your beautiful, fabulous sky. You can get that part only. You can have this piece only, this one, or this, like, honestly, you can decide. And I like the bright background, so it's easy to really glue it in and blend it in into your journal page. I remember this image. I just loved it. I think this is such a beautiful, perfect mix, and it's gonna be fabulous with the fairies. Imagine fairy with it, and you can use the whole. You can cut it piece. The whole.
Mommy.
Hello, baby.
Brian was asking me if I would like an ice pop, and I said I'll ask.
That's good. You're asking, sweetie.
So can I?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
What you say?
Thank you.
And say thank you to Brian as well, okay? Be sure that. Thank you for asking, Hannah. Bye. So yes, this is a beautiful image. Most definitely you can use it to at least 2 beautiful, gorgeous pages background. You can imagine you can half it and put it on the side of your journal, 2 journal pages. It's phenomenal. I really love it. I love the moon. I love it all. What can I say? I made it. So this one is a little bit different because I love this image, but having this in the paper version and glue it down and trying to this intricate, it's just too difficult. So it's a perfect one for rice papers. Honestly, it's a perfect one. How the sky is. I'm so proud to say that nobody thought about it, and the skies that I have here with the beautiful elements, it's like a lot of times I think, oh, what would I put on the sky? What would I put on the top of my page? I'm giving you answers. I'm giving you those elements that you can really use for your top of the pages. If you stock, there you have it. This is your idea, and I love it. I'm so proud of it, and it makes the project, the page, the whole design so different. I love the matte ideas with it and the beautiful mixture. Like, it's such a quirky page as well if you really think about it, and I love that you think it's a ready-made page, but really it could be yet again divided. That's the idea behind it. I wish you to divide it. I wish you to really mix and match and cut the pages for your own use, however it feels. Like a little bit of historical, and I also love that we have a little bit of a field here. Beautiful. I love old buildings. I think I would love the whole selection, the whole collection of old buildings of this sort. I just adore it, and I mean, seriously, for the back of some project, like, it's just perfect. It's like, it is so me, so much what I love. One more, a little bit of greenery or flowery, and something that I just love this image so much, and I knew it that I so wish to use it, but I knew that in the paper version it's gonna be just so difficult to use it because it's such an intricate design. It's close to impossible to fussy cut it. It had to be in the rice paper version, and look at that beautiful skyline. Look at it. It's so rich, it's so beautiful. It has jewelry, it has some lace. It is different, it is unique, and you have your answer to top pages or bottom pages. Like, really have a think. You can get rid of that, just have that part. It's up to yourself. These could be hanging from the sky as well, of course. So honestly, my friends, it's your choice. Now, a blue you would say, a blue Marta, really, a blue tree? Yes. Why not? I think we just, in the fantasy world, in our imagination, let's allow ourselves for these. I remember when someone said that if the child makes, let's say, a sky or a sun green, let's say, we should not say, oh, the sun should be yellow, because it's blocking the creativity, it's blocking the imagination, and it's stopping from going forward in the imaginary world and in fantasy and just being creative. So guys, here's the blue, and I think it's I remember again, it's one of my most favorite and most beautiful. I remember this image when I was trying to come up with backgrounds ideas, and I thought, I gasped because I thought it's just something that seriously I feel everyone could use it, and it's such a doable, easy again way of background, because if you look at it, you can really divide it, and the brightness of that will allow you to easy way to blend in your background, in your journal pages. So what do you say? I think it's just stunning, seriously. One more, flowers. In our books, especially in the Fairy in Bloom box, I love these kind of flowers. Meadow, is that meadowy? I love this intricate little designs and all. I love the shading, how it's working. I thought it would be so nice to have at least one image. I just thought it's perfect. Yet again, the most gorgeous sky you can imagine. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of offering you something unique, and I'm excited. I'm so excited for those projects, honestly. Wow. One more. It's a little bit of what's last in Emily? Last in English.
Sorry?
Last in English. Forest, yes, we've got the forest. How pretty is that? Again, use a part of it, or something, the top one. Oh, and we have some clouds as well. I'm so proud of it. I think it's so pretty, and so matchy to our current books, to our Animalia books, for example. Oh, another favorite of mine, for sure. It's so different, it's so unique. I have to say that I was not taking look on what's currently on the market with rice papers. I probably haven't seen new rice papers, except I think one brand, Christmas, I think, papers. I think I haven't seen new rice papers for the last months and years, because there isn't anything of my interest. And I remember I purchased some last year on Amazon. I barely used any of it, because I thought when I purchased them that they are so fabulous, but they weren't. And especially I as well thought that they looked so much nicer on the computer when they arrived. I just felt that the quality of the print isn't as striking, which here you can really see that the details, it's really very well printed paper. You can see the details, you can see the coloring. It's like, it's really a thought through project as well. And I mean, seriously, like, imagine a tiny fairy here, or a wolf or something. I can see it. Yeah, it's just so pretty. And of course, a beautiful top line of the sky. Last but not least, another favorite. I mean, this is also something that I can imagine being in the background of your project. You can have a little bit of 3D feel and a little bit of dimension, something closer, something farther. You can imagine, you can connect these two as well somehow. You can even have them together in the big scale. Imagine these. It's perfect on the 2 A4 journal page. It would be phenomenal. If I would, that's it. If I would think which to choose, I'm serious now to say they're not. I don't think you can compare them, because I would say, if I would try to somehow help you out, this is more building-ish. This is more nature-ish. Okay, we have some buildings, but much less. So there's more you know, like greenery and kind of this sort of greenish, flowerish sort of nature, and this is more buildingy. So yeah, so it depends. I suggest you both are different, so it's not that one is better or more usable than the other. Honestly, I don't think that. I think at some point starting a collection of having both sets would be phenomenal, because they would as well beautifully mix and match with each other. Okay, I'm looking at, it's like nearly half an hour chats. I actually came to make a project with the rice papers, and only I realized that I haven't even showed you the rice papers. I haven't even talked about it, which I think behind the scenes it's so lovely to know. So yes, I'm looking forward hearing from you. Just technically, there are 2 new sets only available on my online store, maremismallart.com. Link is below the video. It's not planned for Amazon yet. There's no plan about it. So if you wait and think, no, nothing is happening yet, and there's no plan yet set. So let's not hope for rice papers to be there, because I just don't even have time to look into it, to be honest. And also there are 10 pages in each set. Every page is different, and there's no doubles or anything. Yeah, and that's it. The best medium to work with is gesso, clear gesso. I'm having some clear gessos. Oh, Lucas, we forgot to order gesso. I have some clear gesso to test. I have some few clear gessos. Where's the more? There's more that I have. Oh, there's another one, Scissors. I am gonna be testing out clear gessos for you in the upcoming videos. I meant to have Dina Weekly clear gesso, but my husband ordered gel medium by accident. So I need to order clear gesso from Dina Weekly, and then eventually I can make a test. But for now, I'm gonna finish this video, and I'm gonna upload it straight away today, because there hasn't been any video for long. But please forgive me, we've been so extremely busy, thanks to you. And also, you know, when you're coming back home after a month, like, it's really long time. There's so much to catch up at home as well, and all. You're tired as well sometimes after holidays. So we really needed a little bit of getting used to the routine and all. And my niece came over for 3 weeks, so she's a week with us now, 2 more weeks. Tomorrow we're going to Dingle Peninsula. Check it out, Google for Dingle in Ireland. It's a gorgeous spot, gorgeous, beautiful side of Ireland. We're gonna go to see Cliffs of Moher, hopefully, Dingle Peninsula, Aquanarium, something else, and we're gonna be staying for 2-3 days there with my niece to show her a little bit, and to have a little bit of rest ourselves away from work, because since we came back after holidays, we've been like, I'm serious, we've been so busy and blessed with that, so thank you. Now it's a little bit recording time, back to reality, back to you, because I've missed you like crazy. How about we're gonna make a little bit of a tiny teensy peensy test. Set number 1 is your favorite, or set number 2? I wonder. Let's do a little bit of voting in the comments, and in general, honestly, I would love to hear, what do you think? And also, one more thing, we have the books in my online store as well. And by the way, I think, from my understanding with the currency exchanging and all, I think Australia, I think it's cheaper to get the books from my online store, maremismallart.com, than what's working out in Australian Amazon. Check it out, guys. I know that a lot of Australian friends already purchased the books. We didn't have the books in the store, in my online store, but we do have it now. But the new books as well, when they will be published, the new titles, just have it in your mind, because if you're in Europe, price is exactly the same as Amazon. If you're in the USA, I think it works really pretty much the same. But for example, Australian one, we checked it with Lucas, and it worked. We transferred currency and it worked cheaper in our store. Okay, there's shipping, maybe there could be some transportation cost of some taxes, but usually there was nothing. Like, we've got plenty of orders over the years from Australia, no problem. So just so you know, I think it's important to know. So all of those books are there, and the rice papers as well. Yes, and if you are a store that wish to start selling our books, we offer a wholesale option for the books. Get in touch with email, maremismallart@gmail.com. All the details are in the description box. Let me know what you think about the rice papers, and you could let me know what other rice papers you would love me to make, because I am up for making more sets, because look at them, they're just so pretty. Like, seriously, it's going to make our projects, our work so much nicer, so much different, again unique, and it's gonna be a great mix for our, look, I'm just gonna grab this, a great mix for our upcoming projects. Oh, look at it, it's so quirky and different. Oh, it's going to be epic, and I'm so excited. I don't have many images cut out, because look at it, it's so beautiful, because I don't, but you can mix and match. This is just the first of whatever. I just grabbed what was in the box from the previous video. You can really do so much with it, and I really tried as well. Sorry for the noises. Emily doesn't hear me because she's on the phone, on the headphones. So I think when you're on the headphones and you have cancelling headphones, noise cancelling, you don't know that you're becoming louder and louder by movements, because she doesn't hear herself, right? So she's there packing, guys, your orders. Late shipping, I know, due to Poland, but anyway, I wanted to say as well that I really tried my best to accommodate the no, she can't hear me. Accommodate the color palette so that you will really have a similar feel, and it's going to match not only the colors but also the feel of Maremi. So I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I better just go, because I rumble, but I've missed you tons, like I really did, and I'm so happy, because I said to Lucas, he said, are you recording today? I said I am, but I feel like a novice person, as I haven't recorded for forever. That's how I feel, so it's good to be back. It feels just perfect. Thank you so much. As always, a pleasure to be in your homes, and I'm gonna pause this and start making a project in this book. So it's gonna be probably this little double spread. But for now, I'll see you soon. Bye.